It's your boy Jason Dowdy. Today I want to talk about an empty synth pad sound. Now, what am I talking about? So, if you listen to a lot of music, especially hip hop music, that's on the charts nowadays, you're gonna hear a lot of like it's a synth sound, but it's there, but it's not really there. If that makes sense, right? It's definitely not a piano. There's not a lot of edge to it. It's just kind of an ethereal chord progression. So there's like so much room for the vocals, and like as anybody's rapping or singing over it, you can hear it clearly. And what they do is they will take those sounds and layer them on top of each other to make a nice full sound, using this kind of empty pads synth sound. And that's what I want to show you how to do today. So if you give me the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how to make a similar sound using Harmless in FL Studio, one of the plugins that comes with FL Studio. And if you'd like a free training on how to create a professional sounding track in less than 2 hours with no music theory required, no knowledge required, no experience required, go ahead and write the word yes, YES, in the comments below, and I'll DM that over to you. My name is Jason Dowdy. I've been a producer and artist for over 20 years. I've worked with people like Timbaland and Aaliyah. And I like to help artists learn how to produce for themselves so they can take their career to that next level. But let's hop right into it. So let me share my screen real quick. All right. And here we go. I'm going to share the audio. All right. Awesome. So I'm in FL Studio now, and I've got Harmless loaded. So the way you load up a new sound, obviously, is go to the channel rack, um, and you can add it here. So this is what Harmless looks like. And right now I have it on no preset, and I just have a chord progression in. That's the default sound. Pretty terrible, right? um, so what I've done is I like to go in and I choose one of the presets here under pads, and it's called Chasing a Crush AG. I don't know what AG stands for. Maybe I'll do a little Google search and let you know later. But I choose that preset, and this is what that sounds like. The only thing I don't like about this sound is there's like a little delay, like it slowly builds into the sound. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the pluck all the way down. Let's listen to that. I might turn the attack down just a little bit as well. There we go. So now it's hitting more, right away. And I also like to add a little porta, so it adds just a little bit of slide to it. If you click this porta button right here, I'm gonna turn the time up just a little. So it kind of scoops into each sound, right? And that's it. I mean, I hear a lot of this type of sound in modern music, and normally they would layer more similar sounds on top of it to make it nice and full and thick. There's not enough time in the demo to show you how to do that, but if you pair that with like a respace, which I've loaded in here, and I put a little drip piano in there as well, like a piano with a drip effect on it. This is what it can sound like. Oh wait, let me. Here we go. This is what it could sound like. So it's got that like nice, full, wide, modern sound. The respace is helping a lot with that. So I hope that's been helpful to you. If you've been kind of looking to create a similar sound, I hope this has been helpful to you. Let me stop sharing my screen real quick. All right, there we go. If you'd like a free training on how to create a professional track in less than 2 hours using only FL Studio, free stuff you can find on the internet with no music theory knowledge needed, no experience needed, just go ahead and write the word yes, YES, in the comments below, and I'll DM that over to you. But until then, keep creating.